If we don't see that, I'm still looking for my green zone. I would like us to, because if we break down like this is a sign for us, as long as we don't go down below this wick here that took out some liquidity there. Hi everyone, warmly welcome to this week's Market Outlook. This is the place where we leave out the emotions and focus on logics. Let's start with the macro view, and then of course we're gonna have a look at the charts. But if we check the Forex Factory news calendar, you can see that on Tuesday this week, we have some news drivers here at 3:45. This is Swedish time. And then we have some GBP news also. The main focus for the week is basically these 3:45. We have on 2:30 on Friday. And remember, it is Swedish time I'm talking about right now. And then you can, of course, keep an eye on the other red folders also. The earnings calendar here, we don't have something special here in the beginning. Let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Nothing special in my opinion. Now let's have a look at the Fear and Greed Index for S&P 500. You can see we are in greed territory, and I still think that we will reach extreme greed territory before going down to a deeper correction or something like that. So there is a bit more room to go to reach higher levels in the Fear and Greed Index. And then in crypto here, we have been down here on fear, and I also think we should be aiming for greed and extreme greed before putting the high for the bull market and starting some kind of bear market. If we check the liquidation index, we can see some longs were liquidated, which often means that, let me show you here in the daily chart, you can see we went down, we liquidated a lot of longs because we took out a lot of lows. So a lot of people got liquidated. This is what we can see here when we see a spike like this. It's not a huge spike. I mean, we had some bigger spikes here before, but what this tells me is that a lot of longs got wrecked and lost a lot of money, and now we should reconsider. Is this a start of a bearish move, or is this just a correction to knock out some long positions and then we can aim for higher levels? We will deep dive into that in the charts soon, but let's just finish the macro view. And if we just check the daily exchange volume, you can see we are still here just hovering around, consolidating. I would like us to break above this high in order to confirm that we are in an uptrend and we can aim for even higher levels in the daily exchange volume. And if we don't do that, then this is just giving me the sign that we are just heading into the end of the bull market. We are just coming closer and closer to the end. For now, let's just wait and see. I mean, if the chart breaks below this low, it's bearish. If we break above this high, it's bullish. Let's just see which way the chart decides to go, and then we can take it from there. If we have a look at Bitcoin here in the weekly chart, we can see that I had this fair value gap here. You see it, this red one. And I told you I want to see a weekly candle closure above it in order to become bullish and aim for higher levels. If we don't see that, I'm still looking for my green zone. I would like us to visit that, and then we have really good risk to reward to aim for higher levels. And I mean, we can also have a look at the daily chart. We have demand zones here we can have a look at, and also we have a bullish weekly fair value gap. It's important that this week's candle doesn't close below it if we should be bullish, for example. But the main focus for me right now is just if we get a closure above this red zone, then that is a confirmation to aim for higher levels. And if we break and close a daily candle above this high, you can also see that as a confirmation. But the best confirmation I'm looking for is the weekly candle closure above the red zone. As I told you, if we don't see that, then you can sit on your hands and wait for the chart to become bullish, to start making higher highs, higher lows before taking a decision out in the markets. This is just the overall bias. We can of course trade the chart both downwards and upwards in these consolidations, etc. So there's no issues at all regarding that. And I will always share trades for you in the community. You can just follow them if you want. That was basically it about Bitcoin. If we check Nasdaq here in the daily chart, we took out some liquidity here and we have really bullish order flow here. And I've been telling you that I'm bullish, I'm aiming for higher levels as long as we respect the demand zones we are having. So we had this, respected it, we had this, respecting it, we had this zone, respecting it. And as long as we keep respecting these demand zones, we should still be bullish. We should aim for higher levels. Simple as that. In the lower time frames, of course, we can look for trading opportunities in the markets, and I'm sharing them in my community for you. But the overall bias is bullish. Keep that in mind, because if we break down like this is a sign for us look for longs, not start being bearish, because the trend is up and the trend is your friend, as we always say. Let's also have a look at S&P 500. They look quite similar, and we see that we are respecting the demand zones here also, and we have a clear bullish order flow. And as long as we don't go down below this wick here that took out some liquidity there, and this is a big demand zone, as long as we don't go down below it, it's still looking very bullish, and I'm aiming for higher levels here in S&P 500. That was basically this week's market outlook. If you liked it, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next video. Bye.